Hello everyone, I'm GW Fan the Softcore Brony. Oh wow, it feels good to finally say that again. I'm back from my 2-week Christmas vacation and ready for my next somewhat unexpected LP. I was actually planning on LPing a totally different game, but then right at the end of my last Let's Play, one of my commenters made me aware of another new pony-related game, and since then I've been playing it over the last 2 weeks in preparation for this. So, without further ado, welcome to Let's Play My Little Pony RPG, The Elements of Harmony. Yeah, I know, there's like 3 or 5 other games out there using the working title of My Little Pony RPG, but this one distinguishes itself with the subtitle Elements of Harmony. Plus it has this nifty title screen that doesn't contain the title of the game for some reason. Anyway, as is probably going to be the norm of all fan-made games, if you want to play too, there's going to be a link to download the game in every video description. Oh, also, remember to read the little instructions that come with the game, because you're going to have to move an audio file before you can play it for the first time. Anyway, as you can see, this game was created by Nurse Dash, and in this case using RPG Maker VX. Which sure has come a long way since the old RPG Maker 2000 days. I remember those days. Anyway, there are other Pony RPG titles out there that are also using the RPG Maker, but as far as I'm aware, this is the first one of those to be released. Interestingly, I had no idea that my second LP would be Pony-related again, or that it coincidentally would be related to Final Fantasy again either. This one is a self-proclaimed parody of Final Fantasy I, although personally I think it's more like a tribute. Those familiar with Final Fantasy I will notice how the story progression and characters, to a degree at least, mirror the game, but in its own unique way. But hey, rather than tell you all about it, let's just get this started already, shall we? New game! And, well, I assume mostly bronies are going to be playing this, so we're already familiar with this part. We get a little retelling of the story of the 2 princesses who rule over Equestria and all that. Anyway, well, yeah, furtherly discussing the game here, I was kind of hoping to play through it at least twice over the holiday before LPing it, but I kind of ran out of time, and I'm actually not quite through my first playthrough yet. Really, all I have left to do is complete the last area of the final dungeon and also defeat the game's secret boss. I'm actually in the middle of devising the overall, best method for defeating the boss right now. In any case, despite only playing through once, I've thoroughly explored the world, messed with all the spells, and I've strategized what I personally believe to be the overall best methods for playing through the game and defeating the various bosses. Plus, I have another save file that I'm going to be using to play a bit ahead of myself to make sure the strategy I come up with works, so no worries there. Anyway, sorry I was going through that a little slowly. I actually prepared a big old script to make sure I was doing this first part correctly and said everything I wanted to say. Yes. Oh, Luna. I guess it kind of fits with the personality that we've seen with you and all. She does seem more... Well, I don't even know what the word is, but she's definitely different from Celestia. Hopefully this sounds alright. The sound of the game, that is. Let's see. Yeah, that should be a good volume. Aww. Yes. Well, we all know how this is going to work out. Ah. I wonder if we are ever going to get to see, like, some of the backstory behind these two, like before they were princesses and all that. I think that would be really interesting. Oh, here we go again. Nightmare Moon. Just like the first episode. However, with a little bit of a twist. Momentarily, not yet. She plans? Well, well. So instead of this happening 1,000 years ago, it's happening in present day. In fact... Go find the only power that can stop Nightmare Moon. So... Celestia's, actually thinking this time and not, dismissing it like she did in the first episode. I wonder if she really was dismissing it or if she was just wanted Twilight to figure it out on her own. But yeah, another difference. Twilight already knows her friends, which I'm totally spoiling a couple seconds beforehand, but oh well. Anyway. So yeah, Twilight's already moved to Ponyville and all that. So, a bit of a variance, and we're basically going to be playing through finding the elements of harmony, because, that's what the game's subtitled as. Duh! Ah, yes, we were just, informed of this, actually. Yeah, she's turned evil. That's kind of a weird way of putting it, if you think about it. Ah. Alrighty then. Oh, of course you would know about Rarity's house, wouldn't you, Spike? Alrighty. As always, you're gonna sit back and... I still have no idea why you, happen to, come along with the whole Crystal Imp... Why did my game freeze all of a sudden? Oh, okay. Hey, there we go. Alright, well, obviously, it's Twilight's house. Duh. Yeah, Twilight Sparkle's house. Yay. So, we gotta save the world! Find our friends! Let's see what we got at our disposal. We got Twilight here. We have no items! We have no skills! And we have nothing equipped! Well, the world looks like it's in great hooves. Nice, Celestia. Jeez. Oh, and you can save anywhere you want in the world. So take advantage of that, especially once we start getting into some of the dungeons. You never know when the monsters are going to throw you a curveball somewhere. Ah, Ponyville. Hey, talk to me. Brushy, brushy! Okay, what, are you offering to brush my teeth, or...?
さあ、その身をもって偉大なるカンバル先生の恐怖を味わうがいい。カンバル先生のフェチ的アイデアで敗北するのだ。お前も本望だろう。
Yeah, that's not the slightest bit weird. Nope, not in any way. Alrighty, well, around here we got, Spell Shop. We have no bits. Thanks, Celestia. So we can't buy anything there yet. And over here we got the weapon shop. Can't do anything there either, of course. But let's go over here for the moment. Oh, and over here... Oh, I should read this, I suppose. Sweet Apple Acres. I've always assumed it was on the west side of Ponyville. I mean, it always seems like it. Hey, there's Apple Blue and Big Mac. And hey, there's the Apple family house. Applejack isn't here right now. Yeah, we already kind of knew that. We are never able to actually get into the house, but, it's there. And as long as I'm here, Apple Bloom sells items, and I might as well go over those real quick. We got reds here, red apples, restores 50 HP. You're going to get tons of these throughout the game. Eventually, they're going to be kind of useless by the end of the game, but, they're good for the beginning. And then, of course, we got oats. In my opinion, the single most precious item in your inventory. As the game progresses, you will depend on these, especially for Twilight, who, obviously, magic. Come on, as if that's a spoiler. Then we got cake. It's your way of reviving. It only revives 1 HP, but it's, worthwhile to have, I suppose. And then pure heals poison only. We'll be getting a few of those throughout the game, I suppose, but the game provides us with enough of them. Anyway, there's other items, but I'll go over them as we get them. I just wanted to go over that real quickly. Alrighty, so we can't go down and out of town just yet. So we're just going to come over here. Ah, looky here. We got one more building here, Sugar Cube Corner. But right now it's closed, which is kind of odd. So, let's go find our friends here at Carousel Boutique, because this is Rarity's house right here. Alrighty, where is every pony? There's Sweetie Belle. She sells armor, but we can't buy anything right now. Rarity! Yeah, where the heck did every pony go? I went over the only road that you could possibly take. Seriously? How did I miss them? Yeah. Make night eternal, or eternal night. Yeah, let's go. We gotta find the others now, and you know, get on this quest. Are you serious? Yeah, come on, Rarity. Oh. Alright, well, I won't. You're actually quite important. I don't know what she's preparing. She doesn't actually come with anything equipped or anything. Anyway, yeah, I got an armor shop. I'll go over that later whenever we can actually get out of the way of the door. It's like Pony Fantasy 6 all over again. Pony's walking in front of you. Fortunately, the NPCs don't walk in front of you all the time like this. Oh. Well, too bad you can't join us. Neither can you. Now, if we go south, there's, well, Fluttershy's house is down there, but no Pony's home right now, so we can't do anything there. For whatever reason, we actually had to recruit our friends in a very particular order. So, first, now, Sugar Cube Corner's open. Hey, Pinkie Pie! Yeah, it's terrible, horrible, awful! It's the worst possible thing! Yeah, let's go, Pinkie! Okay, hang on a sec. Hey, you didn't oh me gosh! If Princess Celestia, let's see, is sealed away, then there will be no Celestia, then there will be no morning, and no morning makes me and every pony sad, 'cause I love the morning, 'cause it's always so nice to feel the nice warm sun on my mane and dad? And the rest of that is just gibberish, I think. Although it sure has ADF a couple of times in there. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, shut up. Jeez. Yeah, we gotta go already. I mean, help us save the world here. Favor? What do you mean you have a favor? Fine, what is it? Oh, that's what she said. Cupcakes? Are you kidding? The world is in peril and you... Oh. I guess that is the best time to do side quests. I forgot. RPG logic. Alright. Alright, Pinkie, I'll be happy to find your cupcakes. The world can wait. It always waits. I mean, like any good RPG villain, Nightmare Moon is just gonna, you know, wait to destroy the world until we're good and ready for it, so... Anyway, hey, Derpy! Yeah, you dropped your muffins. Oh, yeah. I kind of have a problem with that, but, or whatever, but, well, we'll get to that when we get to it. Dropped your muffin. Sure. I don't believe that for a second, Derpy. Eesh. Anyway, for whatever reason, her cupcakes are, yeah, Pinkie's cupcakes are in these little red boxes, and did you, like, plant these here, Kinky? Because, I mean, why would they be in boxes? So anyway, that's the first one. And the next one is over here. Well, I don't think you had to collect them in any particular order, but the next closest one is over here. I got some cupcakes there, alright. Second out of 5. Seriously, I'm convinced that Pinkie did this on purpose, because the next closest cupcakes here, come on. Alrighty. this music's strangely appropriate for this town. It is actually over here, next to Twilight's house, where it definitely was not before, and more so than that, meow, more so than that, there's a cupcake in my house, or Twilight's house, so, okay, that's 4, only 1 to go, there's only 1 place left to check. Brushy, brushy. Anyway. Sweet Apple Acres. Oh, hey! Applejack's here now. Applejack! Come on, we need to save the world. You're busy? Really? What kind of excuse is that? Anyway. Up here is our last cupcake. Yep, we found 5. 5 out of 5. Alright. I don't think there's anything hidden in, like, barrels or anything throughout the world. At least, I've never really found anything like that, so... Yeah, I can see that, Big Mac. Thanks. Alrighty, so let's get back to Sugar Cube Corner real quick. Well, I mean, not real quick. It takes a little while to walk there. Brushy, brushy. I'm gonna say that every single time I see Colgate now. It's stuck in my head. Alright, Pinkie, here's your freaking cupcakes. Is it ironic that there was 5 of those? Oh, gosh. Bad memories there. I really can't complain about that fic. If it wasn't for the existence of that fic, I might still not know about the show. I mean, that was kind of the reason I found out about it and became a brony in the first place, so I can't say anything bad about that fic. You know which one I'm talking about. Alright, well, now that we got Pinkie Pie in our party, yay, let's go get Applejack since he apparently is home now. Are you still busy? If I ever get to you? Yeah, howdy yourself. Come on, let's save the world! Really? Can't that wait? Well, anyway, if I'm not mistaken, it's, there's a couple of random spots where the apples might be. I think it's totally random. Oh, never mind. I guess it's not. It is always in the same trees. Okay, never mind. Either that or I just got totally lucky from the last time I played the game. Okay. Ah, yeah. You know, I didn't read the description that Pinkie Pie had there. Oh, well. Anyway. Oh, yeah, she gives us some items. Alrighty. She gives us reds and cake, oats, and a new item, aid, which cures all status effects. This is the probably the second most important item in your inventory. Unlike Pony Fantasy VI and practically every other RPG I play, I actually do like items in this game, which actually might just be because it's RPG Maker. That seems to happen a lot in those. But yeah, these two are... This particularly are your most important items. Even cake, I don't find to be, like, crucial. But anyway, we got Applejack in the party. I'll go over all all the characters' stats and everything later, and all that. So now that we've got Applejack, well, heck, we haven't seen any pony else, and apparently Rarity's not going to be ready till we find every pony else. So, well, for whatever reason, going back to Twilight's house, Rainbow Dash decided to show up. Hey, talk to me! What, are you looking for a Daring Do novel, or what? Alright, what, do you have a quest or something for us? Oh. Okay, good. Rainbow Dash is just gonna join us. Ah, southeast part of town. Alright, yeah, that's what I didn't go to yet. Nightmare Moon Flank. Alright, Rainbow Dash has joined the party. Very fast speed. Very powerful. Yeah, she is pretty darn good, actually. Oh, and Spike's looking for us. Okay. What's up, Spike? You got some money that Celestia sent for us? Oh. No, he's just telling us that we have a free inn here, which you'll want to take advantage of, even when you have access to other towns later in the game, since, well, inns are kind of expensive compared to the amount of money that you get in this game. Money is going to, or bits, are going to continue to be a problem for you in the game. You're going to be struggling. God, I hate that. That kind of creeps me out. This is one of 2 towns I know of that has stuff like that. Anyway. But yeah, bits are you're gonna be struggling to get those throughout the game. Stuff is very expensive. I mean, if you thought it was expensive in Final Fantasy 1 or what have you, oh boy. Yeah, you're struggling for money all through the game. Anyway, down here is Fluttershy's house. Fluttershy's here now. She wouldn't have been here earlier. We got butterflies just randomly fly around. Ah, your bird, huh? Yeah. You had to say it the same way every single time, Twilight? I mean, I suppose at least you're consistent. Yeah, we need to get the elements of harmony. Come on, Fluttershy. You have to come. I mean, we can't go without you. I mean, Celestia has undying faith in you despite your lack of courage, so... Well, not exactly somewhere in town. Ah, call animal. That's her function. However, somewhat useful it is. Anyway, we'll get to that later. Yeah, Rarity should be there. Now, we can never get into Fluttershy's house, as far as I'm aware, but if we get out of the way... No! Don't... Thank you. Yeah. If we go behind the house, though... Hey, there's a bird here. Chicken. There we go. And Fluttershy learns bird. First skill of the game. Yay. Bird. It's... Well, I'll go over that later. And all that other good stuff. Yeah, get out of the way. How did you guys get all the way up here? Wow. Anyway, now that we've got every pony. And by the way, even though we have 5 party members now, and 6, we can actually use all 6 ponies in battle at the same time, which I think is kind of cool. I don't think that's going to make the game easy, though. Oh, no. Yeah, you're definitely going to find some good challenge in this game. I'd say it's at least a medium to high difficulty, depending on where you are in the game, at least. Then we get Rarity to join us. Healing spells. Yep. Oh, yeah, tutorial. Oh, I forgot about that. You can change which pony you want to control. Yeah, we could have done this already. I don't really ever bother with that. I mean, I don't really need to. Press F1. Oh, yeah, all the configures and all that. Anyway, controlling. That's kind of cool you can plug in a controller. One of these days, I should probably get an adapter or something to use to put a Super NES controller. Yep. Yeah, I'll go over that later. But, yeah, you can go over the party thing. You can take them out of your party. I don't know why you would. I mean, maybe if they get behind in level ups experience. Oh, there's a pink line there. Oh, I guess that's part of Pinkie Pie. The back of her hair there, huh? Anyway, yeah. Okay, anyway, yeah, you can do that and whatnot. I don't need to. Yeah, we got all 6 ponies in our party. There was something I was just going to say about that. Drat it, I forgot what I was going to say there. Anyway. Yeah, we got all our ponies. We can actually finally go out of town and fight and whatnot. So, thanks. Anyway, yeah, I'm, so next time on Let's Play My Little Pony RPG, The Elements of Harmony, I'm gonna do my, probably, I think the only major technical explanation of all the characters' stats, what they're useful for, and, well, you know, everything they can do with their, what they're, you know, used to do with their skills and all. And we'll do our first bit of fighting and shopping. So, until then, arrivederci!